Brilliant. Thanks, David. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. And for the Heat, Solomon Hill is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Nunn in at the point guard position. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Robinson against Richardson. Robinson passes to Nunn. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Adebayo kicks to Butler. No good on the three. Philadelphia with the ball. Harris dishes to Embiid. Back to Harris. And stolen by Butler. Passes to Nunn. Outside Hill. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Richardson against Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot.
Great defense by Harris. He put in the effort to contest that shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
From the 30th pick in the draft to perennial all-star, Jimmy Butler has come a long way in a short period of time.
And so Butler nails both of them. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside, Simmons. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. A big win for them coming off a strong game on Friday.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now, here's Richardson. And here is Simmons. Floats one up. 2 points. That one goes.
And Simmons is so deft with the floater, freezing the D completely.
Nunn passes to Butler. Over Harris. And that one goes long. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a three-point game.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Nunn passes to Hill. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Harris against Adebayo. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Butler's got 5 now.
Pretty good with the ball in his hands off the dribble. But now you're seeing the other facet of his game, the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Horford. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Nunn. And that one drops for him. He's got 5.
resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. The 76ers shooting their first free throw tonight. Tied up with that one. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Butler. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
On defense, Philadelphia. Adebayo kicks to Butler. At 6, and another basket for Miami.
When Butler's not challenging at the rim, this is the next best thing. Does a lot of his damage from the mid-range.
Now here's Richardson. And the pass to Simmons. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That's good from Horford on the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
Here's none. He has 5. From downtown, and the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Richardson outside. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Horford. The 11-footer. Second chance shot. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's none. Simmons pulls it in.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Embiid finds Simmons. To Embiid. The fader. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one. Miami's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Robinson against Richardson. Robinson misses. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Simmons. Embiid trying to break loose. Up and in on the layup. Simmons got his second bucket tonight.
And loves to operate around the rim. Simmons' tall frame helps him to beat defenders.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Heat making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Here's none. Guarded by Simmons. Here's none. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Simmons. On the clock. Here's Fable. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Three shots. Three shots.
And he's good on the first of three. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Robinson. And the second free throw, good. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Miami's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
The 76ers shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Shoot two.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Dragic left side, takes a three. And Simmons with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Pass to Thibault. Poked away. Horford the pass to Harris. Unloads. But he stays with it.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Dragic taking his time here. That one, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Korkmaz passes to Simmons. Fires from 18. Again, Philadelphia.
And when you don't respect Simmons' jumper, he'll hurt you with it. So smooth coming off his fingertip.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Adebayo. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. '76ers on defense. 6-point lead.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Thibault, defended by Jones. The pass to Korkmaz. Horford against Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good. Scotty's checked in for the 76ers. He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 8. Dragic, the pass to Olynyk. And here's Dragic. Now Jones. It's stolen. Here's Korkmaz out to the right wing. Pulls up. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got 16 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid comes in for Scott, and it's Shake Milton in for Al Horford. Outer dishes to Jones. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's going to be a travel. A different look for Miami. Hill comes in for Crowder. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Derek Jones. Josh Richardson's checked in for Philadelphia. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Milton. Richardson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Butler kicks to Hill. Iguodala outside. Passes it to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
How about the tempo Dragic plays with? Constantly working for a good shot.
Here's Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Iguodala against Richardson. Pass to Korkmaz. That's tipped, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Butler. 10 points for him. And now the 76ers on the break. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Embiid, the pass to Milton. And the layup falls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside Butler. And here's Iguodala outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Milton. Pass to Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside Dragic. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. Al Horford getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. The trade deadline is approaching, and Jimmy Butler talked about how it feels hearing your name in trade rumors.
Feelings are different for everybody, to tell you the truth. For me, I don't think about it because whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You go out there and control what you can control. You know, try to help your team win games, play to the best of your abilities. And if it just so happens you get traded, then you got to suit up and play for the next team.
Staying level-headed and ready for whatever's next. That's Jimmy's mindset, Greg, in a nutshell.
And it's fair to say that the level of professionalism and maturity he possesses is really impressive.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, in the backcourt, Simmons and Richardson. Joel Embiid out there with Mike Scott. And it's Korkmaz at the three.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the three ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
Richardson with it. Is picked up by Hill. And there's the pass to Scott. The drive by Simmons. The kick out to Scott. Poke loose. Just 5 on the clock. Simmons inside the line. Rebound by the Heat.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Iguodala dishes to Olynyk. Outside Dragic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Passes it to Simmons. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Richardson for three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight. The Heat trail by 15. Outside Dragic. Iguodala finds Butler. Buries it down low. Butler's got 12 in the game.
Tonight, Butler's been ferocious, got into a rhythm early, and has been able to sustain that effort.
Richardson the pass to Simmons. The kick out to Scott. Now Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Scott. This one for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Dragic the pass to Hill. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Sinks the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter, now gets this one.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Crowder comes in for Solomon Hill. And Jones subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Korkmaz. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Horford. Outside, Simmons. Back to Horford. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Jones. To the wing on the left. Crowder kicks to Dragic. Back to Crowder. Miami needs to get a shot off. Butler from outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Now here's Horford. He's got 16. Here's Thibault. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Adebayo passes to Jones. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Jones, guarded by Embiid. That's a 2 from Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford.
Jimmy Butler used his body and muscle well to get the foul call.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And so Butler nails both of them. Philadelphia leading by 11. Korkmaz passes to Simmons. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Here's Embiid. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the inside. Crowder. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Crowder's got it back down to single digits for the Heat.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
Embiid, the pass to Thibault. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Now here's Simmons, guarded closer. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And Simmons is just the total package. I mean, a player that can really dish it to his teammates.
The 76ers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. The Heat trail by 12. Nunn passes to Crowder. That's tipped and stolen by Simmons. The pass to Horford. Horford double teamed. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Nunn passes to Robinson. Here's Nunn. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes it to Simmons. Pass to Thibault. Here's Horford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. The 76ers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. Good on both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Outside Butler. Some solid defense from Harris.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one's good. Thibault. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 16. Kicks it to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Will it go? Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 8.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And the Heat with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Butler. And it's Dragic in for Robinson. And the 76ers also making a change. Richardson's checked in. Here's Simmons. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Heat trail by 20. There's the pass to Dragic. Good work defensively by Horford.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Thibault, the pass to Horford. Shoots over Dragic. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. In the corner, Iguodala with it. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Adebayo finds Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. They could use a bucket.
He just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Thibault, the pass to Simmons. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Adebayo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Heat have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Richardson. He's got 8. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Goran Dragic.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Here's Nunn. 8 points for him. He kicks to Iguodala. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Iggy is so creative down low, just overwhelming the defense with his athleticism.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
He hits the second from the line. The 76ers leading by 21. Outside, Simmons. Here's Thibault. He feeds it to Simmons. Passes it to Harris. Shot clock at 2. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. And that one hits back iron.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing. That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Now here's Simmons. 11 points in the game. Embiid dishes to Simmons. Hook shot on the way. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Nunn. He's got 8. Jacks up a 3. Iguodala no good. The 76ers leading by 21. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Now here's Dragic. In the corner, Crowder with it. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist from Dragic.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Simmons inside. And here's Harris from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Dragic from past the arc. It's hauled in by Harris.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to Simmons. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Richardson, no luck. Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Butler, he's checked in for Iguodala. Robinson is subbed in for Goran Dragic. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nunn passes to Adebayo. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
Ball's knocked loose. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what is your impression of the first half?
We played. And I thought we found a really good balance of posting and pace. It's what we've been talking about. And I thought our defense, for the most part, was excellent.
A good start. We'll see how they finish. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Checking out the 76ers. They're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball. which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Doesn't always happen, but Al Horford attacking on the offensive end. Not content just to play a role facilitator. His mindset was to score, and he did that in a variety of ways.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Al Horford has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. They've got Adebayo. Hill is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Robinson, and it's Nunn in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now Butler, following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Butler kicks to Robinson. Pass to Nunn. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Nunn, that's good. Nunn's got 10 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Embiid. Richardson gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 8th assist here tonight. Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Nunn, guarded by Simmons. And the rejection by Embiid.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
An effortless jump shooter. Tobias still getting more consistent and extending his range.
Here's Nunn. 10 points for him. And it's sent back by Horford. On the wing, Harris, defended by Butler. Back to Simmons. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Nunn passes to Robinson. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Horford's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
You just have to be more careful with Simmons. So brilliant at throwing the D off guard.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Simmons. That one misses.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's none, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Ben Simmons. For Miami, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And stolen by Butler. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Nunn passes to Butler. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Richardson the pass to Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
No good from Simmons. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Robinson against Richardson. Now the pass to Nunn. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Richardson. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back.
And that's how you start the fast break. Josh Richardson forcing the turnover. He did that in college, and he's doing it now.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Simmons. Knocks it loose. Here's Nunn. 11 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Horford. Harris inside, defended by Butler. That's good from Harris on the assist from Simmons.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Nunn passes to Hill. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Butler on the wing, guarded by Harris. Robinson, that's good.
I love how Jimmy Butler let the play develop, how he's learned to trust his vision.
Horford dishes to Simmons. Harris outside. 3-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's 10 points for Tobias Harris.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Harris with it. He's got 10. Pass to Horford. 5 to shoot. Inside, Richardson scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Nunn passes to Butler. And the rejection by Embiid. Simmons finds Harris and slam dunk by Harris.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat.
Robinson passes to Nunn. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. It's Richardson on the wing. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And that's 17 points for Josh Richardson.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Heat. Dragic comes in for Robinson. And then for Philadelphia, Scott comes in for Embiid. And it's Korkmaz in for Josh Richardson. Adebayo against Horford. Adebayo passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball. Butler's got 20.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Simmons kicks to Korkmaz. Here's Horford. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And stolen by Simmons. The pass to Korkmaz. Here's Harris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Harris has got 14.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. To the middle, here's Butler. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Those 220 pounds came in handy. Jimmy Butler using his big body and muscling those tough shots.
Basket counts. That's now 22 points for Ben Simmons.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Dragic. He dishes it to Butler. Passes to Adebayo. And he makes that one.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Korkmaz. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Horford double team. Feeds to Scott. Tries again. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Knocked away. Here's Dragic. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Jimmy Butler. On defense, Philadelphia. And Adebayo throws it down.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Simmons. 22 points for him. Good on the bucket. Simmons got 24. Miami has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Take that shot, let's go.
Nunn passes to Dragic. .144 left in the third quarter of the game. Iguodala wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his third foul of the game. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. .133 left to play here in the third. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Lays it up and banks it in. Thibault's got 6 points.
You can't give him any daylight or he will do just that.
Nunn passes to Butler. With the teardrop, and Philadelphia grabs the miss.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Nunn. That's tipped. Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by Dragic. And that one's good. Simmons got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Korkmaz passes to Scott. It doesn't go for him. Dragic with some nice D. Pass to Nunn. Pass to Adebayo. Over Embiid. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Korkmaz is out there with Scott. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Richardson. And it's Milton in at the point guard. Now here is Robinson. That one doesn't drop.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Clock at 4. Here's Milton. Hits the three-point bomb.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now, here is Robinson. Left side, Butler. The pass to Olynyk. Tipped away. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Hilton the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Dragic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
The Heat shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
When you try to defend this guy Goran Dragic, you got to remember he's a high-energy player. Those dudes, they tend to draw fouls.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first.
A rare bad trade by the San Antonio Spurs. Dragic was their second-round pick in 2008. They traded his rights to the Suns for a player who didn't even make the roster.
And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Milton. He's guarded by Dragic. Butler against Richardson. The dish to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Olynyk. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 4 assists now tonight. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Milton. Outside, Scott. Korkmaz passes to Scott. Richardson for 3. Hill pulls it in. Robinson for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Hill against Scott. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid kicks to Richardson. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Simmons checked in for the 76ers. Dragic, count that one.
His first step is unreal. Goran Dragic is an excellent penetrator.
And here's Richardson. Dishes it to Simmons. Outside, Scott. Richardson outside. Korkmaz passes to Richardson. Teardrop shot. Embiid. And Embiid is right there.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here is Robinson. Outside Butler. The tray. Good on the triple. Butler's got 25 points.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Down low. Here's Simmons. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Olynyk. Robinson dishes to Dragic. And Olynyk kicks to Dragic. Butler on the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid. Simmons on the wing. He's guarded by Dragic. Richardson against Robinson. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
And that's what Simmons does. His vision and accuracy make him a premier presence on the floor.
Knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Korkmaz. Simmons against Dragic. Now Richardson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Olynyk.
Super assertive on the offensive end. Something Josh has worked on, and it's paid off.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the 76ers. Al Horford is checked in for Joel Embiid, and Tobias Harris subbed in for Mike Scott. And he makes both free throws. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Nunn. Kicks to Iguodala. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
To the inside. Count that bucket. And that's 23 points for Josh Richardson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Iguodala against Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Andre is just so talented, so skilled at drawing fouls on the way up.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. The 76ers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Horford finds Simmons. Now here's Richardson. Back to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Richardson trying to break loose. Horford no luck. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Nunn. From the arc. No good that time, so Philadelphia will take it the other way.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
To the paint, here's Adebayo, and he comes up with the deuce.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Richardson the pass to Horford. Richardson against Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's good from Richardson.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And some changes here for the Heat. Crowder, he's checked in for Hill. Jimmy Butler comes in for Andre Iguodala. Robinson is subbed in for Derek Jones. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Two.
First one falls for him.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Nunn passes to Butler. Here's the teardrop. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Richardson for three, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Nunn passes to Crowder. Shoots it. Miami no good on that time either.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And a dunk by Horford.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And there's the pass to Nunn. High arcing shot. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Harris. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Nunn. Robinson passes to Nunn. Outside Crowder to end the run. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harris outside. Passes to Richardson. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Richardson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Philadelphia. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Nunn. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, Simmons. Richardson the pass to Horford. Robinson against Harris. It's good. Harris has got 13 points in the second half.
So flexible at the offensive end. Harris has a number of go-to moves, and they've added up to a big night.
Here's Nunn. .125 left in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Ben Simmons.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
He kicks it to Richardson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And he knocks down the first one. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here is Haslam. He dishes it to Iguodala. The three gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Simmons dishes to Harris. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Richardson outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Richardson's got 39. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hero passes to Jones. Now Iguodala. Richardson covering. The 3 ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Al. Big offensive night for you. How were you able to get to your spots where you like to score?
The guys were just finding me, and so it kind of freed me up a little bit and allowed me to get more shots. And we were flying around the whole game.
When you guys move the ball, one of the best teams in the league, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.